Welcome everyone to the new RockM Radio. My name is Sam Snelling and I'm the site manager for rockmnation.com. This journey goes all the way back to the summer of 2014. I began writing for the site as a basketball writer and joined forces with Jack Peglow to restart the RockM Nation podcasting venture. We called our new podcast RockM Radio and released our first episode October 1st, 2014. RockM Radio was just a single podcast back then with me and Jack shouting into the void about Mizzou sports. After a couple years, Jack left RockM Nation and I pivoted to doing more basketball-centric podcasts, but the RockM Radio brand held strong, even as leadership of the site changed, eventually coming into my hands. A few years back, we were approached to bring our podcast into the SB Nation family of podcasts. They would pay us a little for downloads if we agreed to run ads. I figured why not, so RockM Radio went dormant and RockM Nation podcast became the main feed. But last month, SB Nation decided to cancel their contracts with any sites still on them. They gave us enough of a heads up to kind of figure out what our plans would be, which was nice because this really gave us a big opportunity to reset. We've been able to completely rethink how we provided our podcasting coverage, and while more exciting things are still coming and to be announced, this is a good first introduction of a sort of a phase one in the rethinking of the future of RockM Nation. I feel very privileged to have this responsibility. RockM Nation was started by Bill Connolly and Seth Rosner a long time ago. They started and built something that was very special, and we do our best to maintain what they built and to build upon that foundation. What this channel will be is just an extension of our regular coverage of Mizzou athletics. Video and specifically YouTube give us tools we haven't utilized before. We'll have live streams starting with our first podcast selection show Sunday this weekend, where Matt Harris and I will talk about the bracket, Mizzou seed, and matchups. You'll be able to follow along, even ask questions, and interact with us as we record. We're also moving our podcast to this platform. Maybe not all of it right away, but eventually. Most of those won't be live, but some of them will. We're very excited about this and hope you like and subscribe to the feed here on YouTube. As I'm supposed to say, smash that subscribe button because it certainly helps us out. If you're listening to this on our regular podcast feed, nothing about the RockM Nation podcast feed will change other than the name, going back to RockM Radio. If you're subscribed now, you will be subscribed in the future, and you'll get all the same content you come to expect from us at RockM Nation. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment here below the video. You can hit me on Twitter at Sam T. Snelling. I'd be happy to help with any issues or concerns. Thanks for listening, everyone. We can't wait to get started. MIZ.
This is only the beginning.
Warning.